Hi everyone, it's Anne. I'm here with a full moon reading for our full moon in Cancer, and I am a little behind schedule. I have been not feeling well, so please forgive me for my tardiness. But I hope all of you out there are feeling well and doing well and being careful with yourselves and your time and your energy, and enjoying what you have, enjoying your health, and enjoying all of the abundance that is available to you and all the love that surrounds you. And I'm just going to pull one card this time because I am conserving my energy right now. But I will say that we do have Mercury in retrograde, and Mars is also retrograde. And so this may indicate that we're experiencing a backward motion with our mental energy and with our drive. And those things may be directed inward. We may be experiencing a lot of questioning what we've been doing, what we've been thinking, what our goals are, what our motivation is, and restructuring all that, because Capricorn is the season and structure is the name of the game. So just things to consider. And I welcome you again, knowing that it's Mercury retrograde season, to, of course, expect the usual setbacks with technology and communication and travel, but also consider that now is a great time to rewrite your story and reconsider who you are and who you believe you are, and be mindful of any negative beliefs or thought patterns that may be coming along with you or trying to come along with you into the new year and into the future. But being the darkest time of the year still, we're only just past the solstice in the northern hemisphere. It is still a good time to rest and reflect and be still and rest our bodies, our minds, our spirit, our emotion, refill our cup, and just be careful with ourselves and be nurturing in the spirit of our Cancer full moon, the sign that is ruled by the moon and is all about nurturing and parenting. So on that note, let's pull one card. I welcome you to take a deep breath with me. Whew. And let's see what it is. From the Rider-Waite deck, we have the Lovers. So this is often a very welcome card to see whenever I pull it for a client. But I'll just talk about it as I would for them and mention that this, while externally looks like a divine union of two individuals here in the Rider-Waite Smith deck. Of course, it's showing a man and a woman, but it could be any genders of people, any colors of people, any types of people. And it doesn't have to be a love union. It can be a meeting of the minds or a partnership of the business variety. But traditionally, it's a union or a marriage. And we see the Archangel Michael here with the red wings, the angel of the south and the fire element, bringing them together in passionate spiritual union. So externally, it's about that, and it marks a point at which we form partnerships in our lives and decide to move forward as a union or as a unit or a bond. But internally, and I think a much more modern interpretation of this card is that it's about self-love on the deepest level. It's about the fact that you can't really form that kind of partnership with anybody unless you're forming it with yourself, and recognizing that without loving yourself, nobody's going to want to love you, and you're not going to be really capable of loving somebody else without being overwhelmed by their flaws as you perceive them. I say flaws in quotation marks because we all have the shadow side, and that's life. That's part of reality. So if we're able to really accept the reality of our own dark side or our shadow side or our flaws, we can do that with others as well. And that, of course, is a practice. It's not a one and done thing. It's something that we must practice in order to achieve. And for myself, and I think for many of us, if not all of us, it's an ongoing practice. So I'll just leave you with that. That's the Lovers card number 6 of the Rider-Waite deck. And of course, illustrated by Pamela Coleman Smith. And this is published by US Games Incorporated. So thank you, Selena, for the gift of this deck. And thank you, everyone who is watching. And I am so grateful for all of you. And I will see you next time for a new moon reading. Bye for now.